An open market economy is a system where people and businesses make most economic decisions. They decide what to buy and sell with minimal government control. Think of it like a big marketplace where everyone is free to trade. This freedom shapes the economy, offering many choices to consumers. Prices are set by agreements between buyers and sellers. If many people want something, its price might go up. If few want it, the price might go down. This constant adjustment of prices is a key feature. The core idea is voluntary exchange, where both buyer and seller believe they will be better off. No one is forced to make a deal, ensuring freedom of choice. An open market economy aims to use resources efficiently. Resources like land, labor, and materials go where they are most needed. If people want more wooden chairs, more wood will be used to make chairs. This system tries to avoid waste and produce things efficiently. Businesses meet demand to maximize profit. This principle guides all interactions within this economic structure. The system encourages innovation and responsiveness to consumer needs. It ensures that resources are allocated where they are most valued. This makes the economy dynamic and adaptable. Supply is a basic idea in economics, meaning how much of something producers can offer. This can be a product like bread or a service like a haircut. Producers decide how much to sell based on the price they can get. Several factors can change supply, such as production costs and technology. If it costs less to make bread, bakers might supply more. A new oven might help a baker make bread faster, increasing supply. The number of sellers also affects supply. If more bakeries open, the total supply of bread will likely go up. Expectations about future prices also play a role. The law of supply states that if the price of a good goes up, sellers will usually supply more. This is because they can make more profit at a higher price. Conversely, if the price goes down, they might supply less. Imagine farmers who grow strawberries. If the market price for strawberries is high, they might plant more next year. If the price is low, they might plant fewer strawberries. This shows how sellers respond to price signals. Their goal is to use resources to get the best return. This relationship between price and quantity supplied is fundamental. Demand represents what buyers want and how much they are willing and able to buy at different prices. If you want a new phone and can afford it, you are part of the demand for phones. Many factors affect demand, such as income, tastes, and the price of other goods. If you get a raise, you might buy more things. If a new game becomes popular, demand for it will rise. The price of substitutes can change demand too. If coffee prices go up, some might buy more tea instead. The law of demand states that if the price of a good goes up, people will usually buy less of it. They might look for cheaper alternatives. If movie ticket prices increase, fewer people might go to the cinema. Conversely, if the price falls, quantity demanded usually rises. Think about ice cream on a hot summer day. If the price is low, many people might buy it. If the price is high, fewer people will buy ice cream. They might buy a cold drink instead. This shows how buyers react to prices. Their choices shape what businesses decide to offer. This interaction between demand and supply drives the market. Supply and demand interact to set market prices. Sellers want high prices, buyers want low prices. The market helps them find a price they can agree on. This process happens for almost everything bought and sold. The point where supply and demand meet is called the equilibrium price. At this price, the amount sellers want to sell matches the amount buyers want to buy. There is no surplus or shortage. The market is in balance at this price point. If the price is too high, there will be a surplus. Sellers will lower the price to sell their products. If the price is too low, there will be a shortage. Sellers will raise the price. Market prices act as signals. A rising price tells producers that demand is high. They might make more of that item. A falling price tells them demand is low. They might make less. These signals guide economic decisions for everyone. Competition is a key part of an open market economy. Many businesses try to attract the same customers. Imagine several coffee shops on one street, each wanting your business. Competition can take many forms, not just price. It pushes businesses to do better. They might lower prices, offer better quality, or invent new things. They might provide better customer service. If a business does not keep up, it might lose customers or go out of business. This pressure improves overall market offerings. Businesses compete in different ways: price, quality, innovation, and branding. Price competition is common. One store offers a discount to attract buyers. Quality competition is also important. A restaurant might use fresher ingredients. Innovation is another form. A tech company might create a new phone with exciting features. Branding and advertising build a loyal customer base. Competition benefits consumers by giving more choices. We can choose from different products, qualities, and prices. This power of choice forces businesses to be more responsive. It ensures we get better value for our money. In an open market, buyers and sellers are the main actors. Sellers or producers can be large companies or small businesses. Even an individual selling crafts online is a seller. Their main goal is to make a profit by offering goods or services people want. They decide what to produce, how much, and at what price. Buyers or consumers include all of us when we shop. Our role is to satisfy our needs and wants by choosing what to buy. We look at price, quality, and our budget. Our decisions send signals to sellers. If many people buy a product, sellers see there is demand. Buyers and sellers depend on each other. A seller cannot make a profit without buyers. A buyer cannot get goods or services without sellers. Every purchase is a voluntary exchange where both sides expect to gain. This relationship drives the entire economic system. Consumer sovereignty means consumers have a lot of power. They decide what gets produced by their buying decisions. If a product is unpopular, businesses will stop making it. This makes businesses pay close attention to consumer preferences. We see open market principles at work every day. Think about the smartphone market. Companies like Apple, Samsung, and Google compete fiercely. They release new models with better features. Prices vary widely, offering options for different budgets. This competition drives innovation and gives consumers many choices. Consider your local farmers market. Farmers sell fruits, vegetables, and other goods directly to people. Prices change based on supply and demand. If it's peak season for tomatoes, prices might be lower. If there was a bad harvest for corn, prices might be higher. The stock market is another example. People buy and sell shares of companies. Share prices go up and down based on investor perceptions. News about the company or economy can affect demand and supply for shares. Even the clothing industry shows open market dynamics. Thousands of brands and stores compete on style, quality, and price. This variety caters to diverse tastes and budgets driven by market forces. Open market economies offer many benefits. One major advantage is economic efficiency. Resources flow to where they are most valued. If people want more electric cars, companies will invest in making them. This reduces waste and ensures efficient production. Innovation and variety are also big pluses. Competition pushes businesses to be creative. This leads to new inventions and improvements. Consumers benefit from a wide range of choices. It allows people to find products that match their preferences. Open markets can lead to economic growth. People are free to start businesses and pursue profits. New businesses create jobs and expand the economy. This increases the overall wealth of a country. Over time, this can lead to higher living standards. Consumer sovereignty is another key benefit. Consumers have a lot of power by choosing what to buy. Businesses must offer good quality and fair prices to succeed. This responsiveness is a strength of the market system. While open markets have benefits, they also have drawbacks. One major concern is income inequality. Some people can become very wealthy while others struggle. The market rewards skills and resources in high demand. This can lead to large gaps between the rich and the poor. Markets can also fail to allocate resources efficiently. Businesses might not provide public goods like streetlights. Markets might not account for externalities like pollution. Another problem is the rise of monopolies. If competition is weak, one company might dominate an industry. A monopoly can charge more and offer less choice. Governments often try to prevent or regulate monopolies. Open markets can also be unstable, with periods of boom and bust. A boom is fast economic growth. A bust is when the economy shrinks. This instability can create uncertainty and hardship. Most countries today have mixed economies. They use open markets but also government intervention. The goal is to find a balance.